We are live in beautiful, crappy monitor light. Hold on. Does that make it better? I think that makes it better. I think so. Hold on. Let's do that. Does that make it better? I think so. Hello, people. Are people here? It said there was 2 people here. Maybe it's lying to me. I don't know. We're live though, so we in it to win it. I got all my camera stuff up here. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Wait. Let's. Okay. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get through this. I was trying to do a different type of live stream. Wasn't working. Was not working at all. Not working. Hello. Wow, we got a like. That's cool. Didn't know you could like a live stream. Oh, hey, look, it's on the channel. That's cool. Look, that's us right there. Tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your uncle that Kyle Taggart is live talking about Black Friday camera stuff. Let's do it. How do I need to share this. Hold on, guys. Well, actually, share this. Whoa. Hold on, let me turn that off. Okay. I liked it. Oh, another person liked it too. That's pretty cool. All right, let's share this to Twitter and not even add anything to it. Let's add a hashtag or something cool. What the kids do these days is they have, oh, how do I see the chat? Hold on. Where's the chat? Live chat. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Hold on, peeps. All right, I got it on my computer now. Where's the chat? Can I see the chat? How do I see the chat? Effects. I don't need effects. I want to see the dang chat. Oh, there you are. Hello, Lewis. Anybody else in here? The chat comes up on the screen. That's what it does. All right, let's go over here. Hello from Vancouver. What is up? Man, there's 10 people here. 11 people here. Holy crap. What's happening? Oh, here's the chat. Okay, I can see it over here. All right. Big fan, bought the A6000 because of you. Thanks. Hi from the UK. Hello. What's up from Detroit? I got friends in Michigan. Okay. Let's wait for maybe a couple more people to get in here. Should I share this to Instagram? How do I do that? How do I do the things, guys? I had the A6000 for a few years now. Very nice. Watching from work in Virginia. Nice, Jason. I hope you get off for Thanksgiving. Harish Sharma, hello. Dude, guys, we got some crazy things. Wait, where's the camera? Over here. We got some crazy shit to talk about. That's awesome, Jason, that you got off for Thanksgiving. There's some crazy deals right now for camera stuff. I love the fact that you put the clip of you when your girl said something from the other room. I was dying, Alex. Oh, yeah. Was that the one about the tree where I thought there was a thing called a fern tree? What's up, Matt? Dude, this is so cool. There's 16 people. Insane. Yeah, that comment was pretty funny. I have a lot of stuff, like a lot of outtakes like that when I film the videos. I've not had the 6300, but just bought a Rokinon 12mm for astro. Sick, dude. I love astrophotography. Hold on. Is this light is like washing me out. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know what's better, guys. That's better. That is a lot better. Holy crap, there's 19 people here. It's hard. I'm like looking at myself, but the camera is down there. This is my phone. Oh my God. Do I have battery life? Dudes and dudettes. Hold on. Let me plug in my phone so we don't get disconnected here. Okay. Dude, there's 20 people here. There's 20 people here. That is awesome. You should make a video on astrophotography. I have a 6500 with a 16mm 1.4 and tried it, but I feel like I could be better. Yes, I'm gonna make a general, like, basic tips about astro. Wait, I just missed the comment. This just popped up while at the bar for happy hour. Yo, having a beer right now. This is Free Will Brewery in Pennsylvania, and it's called Micromanager. No idea why it's called Micromanager, but it's super good. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing the astrophotography video next because I talked about the Sigma. If you guys don't know, I just posted probably one of my favorite videos ever, the Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens review. It's not super technical, kind of just go over the pros and cons, and then if it's worth the money. Show some examples. Yeah, I really liked it. I had a lot of fun making it. Wasn't too hard to make it. And I want to do it for all of the lenses that I have, just to kind of have those out there as lens reviews. But let's see if we can get 30 people in here. If we get 30 people in here, I will start talking about the Black Friday stuff. I have a link that I want to throw out there, which I guess I could put in the comments right now. Could I do that? Let's do that. Let me put that in the live stream comments right now so you guys can look at it. Does that work? Yeah, I guess that works. Oh, snap. It shows me in the chat. All right. This is pretty cool. So also, some crazy news. I really think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to buy a camera like today. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I'm really thinking about a new camera. Let me know what you guys think it is. I guess I put it I put it in the title of the stream. It's the Canon M50. I'm really liking that camera. A little backstory. Hello from Ottawa. What's up? Wait for the new 6700 or 7000. I know. So let's talk about that. So there's rumors that the Sony A6000 or 6700, there are rumors that it's just going to be the next step up. So you have the 5100, 6000, 6300, 6500. Those are all at this point in time $1,000 or below. The 6500 can be over 1,000 with like a lens, and that's a great range. I can't wait. I might vlog. The rumors are right now that the Sony A7000 is going to look like one of their full frame cameras. So it's gonna look like the Sony A7 III. Hello from Boise. What's up, Kristen? So the rumor is that the next 6,000-ish, unfreezing my credit cards. Oh, what's up, Henry? Henry was the winner of the lens giveaway a while back. So the rumor is that the Sony A7000 is not going to be in this family. The rumor is that it's going to be a legit step up in between $1,000 and $2,000. So I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to want it, and depending on my situation, I am right now going to buy it no matter what. I would use it. Oh no, 34 items could not be synced. Don't care iTunes. So yeah, I feel like the 6000 sells so well right now, 4 years after it came out, that they're gonna stick with it. They're gonna do the A6000. They're gonna keep selling it. It's literally at Best Buy right now. It's still selling. 6000. $1,500, and it's gonna just have amazing stuff. I think it's just going to be an amazing, amazing camera. I think it's going to be like the A7 III, and it's going to just sweep people off their feet, and it's going to be awesome. Hold on. Oh, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on freaking... There we go. Okay. Can you guys see me? I think I'm back. I wasn't on Wi-Fi. I don't know why I wasn't on Wi-Fi like a dummy. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see me. You should be able to see me now. Ah, cool. All right. Thanks, Alex. So, where was I? Oh, where was I? Oh. Wait. Habu Ya, who just said the Canon M50 is on sale. I'm going to get to that. The Canon M50 is a lot cheaper than $600, and I'll tell you how a little bit later. So the reason I don't upgrade to the A7 line is because both me and my girlfriend have the A6000, and we share lenses. So we have the, 18-105, we have the Sigma, we have 2 kit lenses, I have the Photossi. So we have a really good thing going where we share lenses between our A6000s, hashtag cute couple thing. And I really like the smaller form factor. If I had all the money in the world, I would get an A7 III. That camera is amazing. But I'm kind of a really big fan of the APS-C, so I'm staying in the APS-C world right now. Javier said, any flash you recommend for the Sony A6000? I'm about to buy one, but not sure which one, mainly for portraits and weddings. So, the flash, I used one for a wedding, and I really didn't like it. It was a Sony flash. I would recommend, I believe it's Gotodox is like the go-to brand that a lot of people use. There's a guy named Andrew. Hold on, let me look him up real quick. Andrew, wedding photography. Hold on, this guy is just so good. He does like 70 weddings a year. He's like killing it on YouTube too. What the heck is his name? Dang it. I think it... No, is it Taylor Jackson? Taylor Jackson might be it. Hold on. That's it. Taylor Jackson. If you want to know anything about wedding photography, go subscribe to Taylor Jackson on YouTube. He does amazing work. He's unreal. Seriously. Let me go back to the chat in case I missed anything. What's your IG? It's just Hi Kyle Taggart. So my website is hiKyleTaggart.com, Instagram Hi Kyle Taggart, Twitter Hi Kyle Taggart, no spaces. Same thing as my YouTube. So if you want to check that out. I actually have been pretty MIA on Instagram, and Javier just followed me on Instagram. Thanks, Javier. I appreciate it. So yeah, what else? So yeah, Canon M50. Yeah, I could really just type it for you guys. Yeah, I could. Here, hold on. Instagram.com/HiKyleTaggart. Boom. There you go. Just followed you. Could you please write the name? Yeah, sure. Andrew Jackson on YouTube. He is seriously amazing. So Kristen, any lens on sale? So I'm going to talk about tonight cameras and kits and external hard drives of all things that are on sale, and an SD card that is super cheap. If you want to look at lenses, I'm going to give you guys a YouTube channel to go to. He's an amazing YouTube, that one camera guy. Is that it? That should be it. Yeah, I'm going to put this guy in the chat. He is seriously an awesome YouTuber, and he just put out some killer Black Friday guides and stuff. Mine's a little different. It's a little short, and I'm going to tell you why I think the deals that I found are the best. But that one camera guy, he has a Kristen, you're welcome. He has a spreadsheet, a Google spreadsheet that he's literally updating to the minute, like to the hour with deals. So check that out. He has deals on, if it's on Amazon, if it's on B&H, if it's on Amazon without a warranty, and then eBay and stuff. So it's really cool. It's in like columns and has colors and all that cool stuff. So, okay. So now that we got that kind of general stuff out of the way, I want to talk about the deals that I found. So I'll put it in the chat again just for, you know, I guess posterity's sake. I already did, but this is the little page that I've made on kit.com, which has all of my gear. I actually just made a kit on there for home stuff because thinking about making another YouTube channel about that stuff. But I made a Black Friday kit, and in this kit, there's kind of the basic stuff, which is the Sony A6000 right now is super cheap. So you can find the Sony A6000 with both kit lenses for, I believe, $600 right now. Let me check. So on Amazon right now, the Sony A6000 with the 16 to 50 and then the 55 to 210 is $598. You could even stretch that further if you got that Amazon credit card, which I've thought about getting before. That gives you $70 off. So that brings it down to almost $500. Crazy. Do I use the Sigma 30mm? No, I do not. I don't own it. I would love to have it, but I have the Sony 35mm, and it's more expensive, but I like that lens a lot. Do I own a drone? Yes, I have. I have the DJI Mavic Pro. It's got a little dog hair on it, but this is an amazing, amazing drone. I've included drone shots in some of my earlier videos, but not lately, which I should. I have, if you check out my Instagram, Alex, I have some drone shots on there from Montana, which Montana is so beautiful, and I was able to fly the drone a lot there. So, so let's talk about some of the other Black Friday deals. So right now, thanks, Alex. Right now, the Sony A6000, like if you wanted to buy it, right now is the time. I've seen it on sale for these prices before, but not with the two lenses. Two lenses, $598, so $600 is just unreal. The camera alone with the kit lens is $650, so you're basically getting a free lens. So I thought that was cool. That's the first deal. The second deal is the just the Sony A6000 with just the kit lens. And that is going for, let me go to that. That is going for $448. Like, I'm almost tempted to buy another Sony A6000 for like, just to have one and not have to touch my girlfriend's. Like, $448 for the Sony A6000 and the kit lens? That's so awesome. Love it, love it, love it. That's the second deal in the kit that I've made. And then let's talk about, that's my girlfriend in the chat. She was behind me earlier. She thought I didn't see her. So let's talk about something that's interesting here, which may have tempted me a year or two ago. The Sony A7 II, so the Sony A7 Mark II, which is full frame, with the kit lens, 28 to 70mm, is $1,000 right now. That is like almost 50% off. So if you were thinking about going from the A6000 to a full frame camera, the A7 III is like around $2,000. If you don't have $2,000 and you still want to go full frame, the A7 II with the kit lens is, right now, it's $740 less expensive. It's crazy. I should buy the M50. My girlfriend wants me to buy the camera that I won't shut up about. Okay, so what else do I have in that kit? This is basically, this Black Friday kit that I made is basically like the #1 recommendations I would make for people and also what I want to buy. So if you go look at the link that I put in the chat, you guys will see what I'm kind of eyeing up right now. So the next thing I have is the Samsung 128 gigabyte micro SD card. Now I feel like people think micro SD cards aren't as good as normal SD cards, and they're not all of the time, but sometimes you can get a really good micro SD card. And my drone uses a micro SD card. I used one for, I use my micro SD cards for the videos I make. Like, it's not really too much of a deal to have a full size. And yeah, I mean, it's 128 gigs. And right now, let me look how much it is right now. It is $20. 128 gigs for $20. I'm buying that tonight or sometime in the next couple days, because that is too good of a deal to pass up. We have so many different cards, and I feel like that's a perfect card to use for an entire trip. Habuya, thanks for all your tips on the A6000. Looking forward to your tips on the M50. Yeah, I mean, if I got that camera, it would be, I would definitely 100% make videos for both. I'm not stopping making videos for the A6000 anytime soon. Okay, my girlfriend's still in the chat telling me to buy the camera. Well, all right, you know what? Let's just skip to it then. If you guys want to talk about it, let's talk about it. So if you look at my kit, I'm on an iPad, a phone right now, and the computer. I'm like getting all crazy. So if you look at the Canon M50 in the Black Friday kit that I have, you're trying to open it up on the laptop, no sound. So the Canon M50, guys, listen here, real good. The Canon M50 is normally $900. So it really doesn't, it's not even in the A6000 family, okay? So you think of the A6000, $650 normal price with the kit lens. M50, $900. So automatically it's not even on the same level, right? That's what you would think. However, I believe it ends today. As far as I've looked on the internet, this sale, I think, ends today. The Canon M50 is online on Amazon and pretty much anywhere. You can go to Best Buy right now, and the Canon M50 is $200 off. So it's normally $300 off. What am I smoking? $300. It's normally $900 and it's normally $900 and right now it's $600. However, check this out. I'm gonna have to show you guys on my iPad. I don't have the screen sharing that I was gonna do earlier. On eBay, which I know people's eyes glaze over when I say eBay, but it's a reseller, a Canon reseller. No, it's with the kit lens, dude. So let me show you real quick. On eBay, brand new, the Canon M50 from a Canon reseller is going for $528, okay? So that's almost $75 cheaper than what is in Best Buy or on Amazon. It gets even better. I sound like a freaking infomercial, but check this out. So I'm gonna go click on the M50, look at my cart. Okay, hold on, I got a couple extra things in my cart right now. I need to remove those. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so this is the M50. This is the M50 right here on eBay. Oh, it's reversed, but it's in my cart. Today only on eBay, and kudos to that one camera guy. Kudos to that one camera guy. He mentioned this today in one of his live streams. On any, I think, well, hold on, it's on most items today on eBay. Brand new items, not used, not secondhand sold, brand new items. You can get 15% off, up to $100. So like, if you wanted the A7 III and you wanted to get 15% off 2000, it's not gonna work that way. You'll just get $100 off the 2000. However, for a camera that's in between 600 and 700, if you hit the 700 mark, you're getting the full $100 off, and that's the full 15% you can save. So I'm going to go to checkout real quick and show you guys the final price of this, and it's going to blow your freaking minds. It's crazy. So when you go to gift cards, coupons, and eBay Bucks, which eBay Bucks is a whole different thing, if you go there and do pick, P-I-C-K-F-A-S-T, pick fast, and this is only on mobile, by the way. If you only go to mobile, oh no, it expired? Oh no. Wait a minute. Did it? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. It said it was going all day today. Oh no, we may have a meltdown on the stream right now. It says it expired. Oh no. It was $100 off, so it was going for like $450. The Canon M50. That's almost half price, which is crazy. But yeah, it looks like the code's expired. I wish I could try on my phone. Maybe it's just like my session on here. I'm gonna log out and log back in, because don't say that, Alex. It was meant to be. I've been kind of afraid to not only purchase it because I don't really have the money to throw around to purchase it, but at the same time, I've been afraid of, like, if I would make a Canon M50 video, if everybody would be like, oh no, he's gone over to Canon. He's not going to make A6000 videos anymore. But let me go check this out and see if I can sign out and back in.
I told you to buy it.
Uh-oh. We have a girlfriend infiltrating the screen.
Guys, he sent me.
What?
Oh, they can't see
You
it.
have to like tap on it because it's too bright.
Hold on. I said, why so cheap? You should buy it.
She did tell me to buy it. I was actually, because with the $100 off, I was actually gonna stretch it, and I was gonna get the f/22 lens. Not f/22. I was gonna get the camera, the battery pack, and the 22mm f2, which is like a lens that I would really like to have. So I would have had the kit lens. He had too many things in the cart. I know, unbelievable. That can't have expired. Let me check this out.
Should have pulled the trigger. Should have.
Oh no, it's not on the main page anymore.
Wait till Black Friday. See what happens. Or Cyber Monday.
Oh
You're forgetting about Cyber Monday.
I can't believe I missed it. It was $100. Oh no. I do, yeah, I own it. Well, it's my girlfriend's, but yeah, we both use it. We have a dent in it, the 18-105. Awesome lens, really awesome lens, gigantic for the A6000.
Guys, he's so sad about the $100. Should I just give him $100 so he'll buy it?
Yeah. How much what? How much what? Boone? I need to go back to the chat because it's hard to see everything. I think the wedding photographer's name is Taylor Jackson and not Andrew. Oh, wait. Did I thought I typed Taylor Jackson earlier. No. Didn't I type Taylor Jackson earlier? Oh. Andrew Jackson is a president. Taylor Jackson. Sorry, guys. Whew. That's terrible. What else did I miss in the chat? You guys are like chatting it up. Holy crap. I have a question. What is the minimum speed that you need from an SD card to record the maximum quality of video? 90 megabits per second. Okay, Javier, it's very important. Listen, it doesn't matter about your speed. It matters about the size of the card. So if you have a 64 gigabyte card, you will then be able to record XAVCS. XAVCS unlocks the potential for the 60 frames per second, 1080p, and all those different options. The speed, I would just recommend to have 80 megabits per second and above, just because the performance value. But it's 64 gigabytes and above to use XAVCS. Otherwise, you're just stuck in MP4, which is not bad, but yeah, that's the tip right there. Let me go back up. There's a lot of stuff in here. Megs, my girlfriend's all up in the chat, which is DJI Mavic 2. The zoom is a gimmick. I don't see. I guess, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say it. It's preference, I guess, Alex, because for me, I feel like drone shots should be wide. No problem, Javier. I think the drone shot should be wide, and a zoom is just, I'm not going to be zooming in on stuff with a drone. I'm just not going to do it. Going to New England for your honeymoon? New England as in like the Northeast of the United States? I've realized I've been talking this entire time and I'm dying. Yeah, for the colors. Nice. Very nice. Oh, next fall. Boone, how much does the 18-105 lens run you? It's actually fairly expensive. I think it's like $500. 18-105G lens. It's a lot more. So you can get a couple different versions. When you guys are looking for lenses, don't be afraid to check the used section on Amazon. So when you go look for something on Amazon, like I'm going to click on it right now, it's $573. You scroll down a little bit and it says used and new. There's 42 of them from $479. And then you as a person can sell stuff here, or resellers can sell stuff here. So the second one down is $100 cheaper. It's $480, and it says in the description, it says the lens works perfectly, the glass is perfect, there's some light mounting wear, a few scratches, and a small indent, which are all shown in the photos. No box or paperwork, lens or body caps provided, happily provide shipping insurance. So like this sounds like a genuine seller, and it's $100 cheaper. So then it's up to you if you want to buy something brand new or if you are cool with this. But a lot of the times you can get it from the Amazon warehouse for a lot cheaper. I'm always looking at stuff like that. You don't need to have literally a brand new factory sealed lens all the time. They're just so expensive. There's check the used. Sometimes they're literally just something that somebody sent back. They bought it and they were like, oh, this isn't the lens I wanted, and they sent it back. And then they drop it by like $100. So check that out. I'm starting to get into a little eBay a little more, but now I don't know how I feel about it since I missed the sale. eBay did me dirty today. I was gonna buy it literally in the car on the way home. I was gonna freaking buy the Canon M50 and I didn't do it. But let me talk about that camera real quick, because you guys are probably like, why do you want the Canon M50? Oh, I'll tell you. So the Canon M50 has a couple features. So one, it can transfer RAW photos wirelessly while you're taking pictures. I'm not sure if it can do regular RAW, but it can do what's called C-RAW, which is basically a compressed or a Canon version of RAW. And that to me is a game changer. So I kind of dread the process of from card to from camera to iPad and then posting it wherever. Like, I just don't have a good flow yet. And I feel like if I transferred RAW from the camera directly to my phone or my iPad or something like that, it would just be amazing, like without having to initiate anything or connect. And from what I've seen with the Canon M50, the Wi-Fi transfer interface is just better too. So that's pretty cool. Next is the focus point. So the Canon M50 doesn't have a joystick, and it can, on the back screen, you can pick top right, top left or bottom or anywhere where you can use your thumb and like drag. Whoop. There we go. You can like drag on the screen and use it as a single focus point. And that's something that the A6000 doesn't have. And it's understandable. The A6000 is a lot cheaper of a camera, but using the wheel sometimes I feel isn't the best if you're on a paid gig and you're trying to get the focus points, you know, really fast or really quickly, or say it's a wedding environment or something like that. So the Canon M50, I feel like, has that. It's like almost like a joystick where you can get the focus point super quickly, super efficiently. So that's really cool. Also, I like the look and feel of the camera. I like it a lot more than the Sony A6000. I love the Sony A6000. I feel like I'm always going to have to say that over and over because people are going to think I'm trashing it now. But I think the Canon M50 is next. I just feel like it's what the A6000 was when it came out, and some people are talking about it, but a lot of people trash it because it's 4K is cropped. But it has 4K and a tiny little body. Like, isn't that enough for people? I don't understand why that's a con to such a small camera. But so it does 4K. It's the same. Who asked that? Angel Trinidad. It's the same exact. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's almost the same exact sensor as the A6000. I think Canon's APS-C sensors are cropped at 1.6, whereas Sony is 1.5. Don't quote me on that. So it's a tiny smidge smaller, but it's the same. It's the same. I just ordered the M50 because the Black Friday deal might be a good upgrade. Oh, wait, did you? That's awesome, dude. I'm so jealous. So, yeah, the Black Friday deal for the M50, man, $300 off. I just feel like it's an awesome camera. So there's one other thing too. Something that a lot of makeup people and a lot of girl bloggers have been commenting on my videos about. Oh, how do I make my laptop, my MacBook or whatever, the viewfinder? I think the Canon M50 can do it. So the Sony A6000 can output to an external monitor, which is what I do for my YouTube videos, but it's a real pain in the ass to like have a stand, the monitor, then the cable. I think the M50 can transfer video to a laptop monitor, and it can also do it to an iPad, which I believe the 6300 and the 6500 can do. So I think that's really cool. So yeah, it can transfer RAW wirelessly, has the focus point mover on the touchscreen. It also has a touchscreen. It has just a bunch of better features. It's obviously going, well, not obviously because it's newer, but it is a newer camera. It came out it came out early spring this year. What's Alex saying? Just wait for the new 6700 and probably 6700. I don't think it's going to be a 6700 like we talked about before. Yeah, you're right, Angel. It has a microphone jack too. Oh man, I feel like once I get it, I'm going to have to make a video about why the M50 is better, but I haven't used it yet. I don't. Boone, if you're looking for the M50, you can go to my Black Friday list. It's in there. The $600 deal with the kit lens for the M50. But yeah, I don't know. Boone has my back on this one. Yeah, I mean, guys, I think the next Sony camera is going to be more expensive than what the M50 is going for right now. If the M50 goes back up to $900, I would be really shocked. I would truly be shocked. But Canon does like to put a price tag on stuff. Here, let me. I'll put the M50 link in there right now. Hold on. So keep your eye out on eBay. This thing is going for a lot cheaper. It's going for like sometimes $50 to $100 cheaper. So keep an eye out for the M50 there if you're looking. Oh, so let's talk about something else real quick. So the 5100, if any of you guys don't have a 6000 or you don't have a Canon M50 and you don't want to spend $600 on a camera, the freaking 5100 right now with the kit lens is going for $400. Like, dudes, this is a freaking steal of a steal of a deal. I've always thought about getting a 5100 because it has the screen for vlogging, but I kind of feel like the 6000, once you get used to it and you use the kit lens at 16 millimeters, you can use it for vlogging. You just can't see yourself. But if you want the 5100, it's on sale right now on Amazon for $398. And that's freaking awesome. It's such a small camera too. It's smaller than both the A6000 and the Canon M50. Initial Brick said the 6000 was $450 for a little bit. It is right now. It's $448 with the kit lens. Kind of Black Friday madness. I don't think it's gonna go any lower than that. You have Alex says he has the 50mm f1.8. Yeah, on an APS-C camera, it's gonna be very zoomed in. However, I do want that lens. It's definitely I kind of recommend it as the first lens people should get from the kit lens. It might be a little shocking to people how zoomed in it is. So I feel like I might be changing it up to saying the Sigma 30mm f1.4 is kind of like that first lens you should transition to from the kit lens. But you should sell it to me. Yeah, sell it to me for less than what it goes for. Do you think prices will... I'm not like... It's funny because this is like one of the first Black Fridays I was really looking at deals and stuff, and I feel like I don't think it's going to get better on Cyber Monday. I don't. And if it is, it's going to be like $50 or something. I feel like these prices are super low right now. 5100 is $400. The 6000 is $450, I think. With the kit lens, and then with both lenses it's $600. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. It's just insane. It's super exciting. I hope a lot of people get the cameras and then find my channel, I guess, and you know, kind of get to learn that way. That would be really cool. A bunch of new Sony 6000 users in, you know, almost the year 2019. How cool is that? I think that's pretty awesome. Let's nerd out. Let me nerd out for a second. I'm going to talk about something else. So, so we talked about all the camera deals. So let's talk about storage real quick. So I have this guy right here. This is the Samsung T5 drive. It's really tiny. Like, you can't see it, but it's like, it's super tiny. It's metal. And it's a solid state drive, and it's a 500 gigs, and it's super, super, super fast. When I dump all of my video footage for YouTube, I put it all on there, and I edit straight from there. So that's how I do that. However, I have filled it up rather quickly, and I need a bigger drive. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I found a hard drive that is... right now, $30 off. Let me find that link for you real quick. So this one right here, so Alex, that's a good point. I have videos separated. So like I have older videos and stuff on a 2 terabyte. And then I have newer videos on that 500 gig. So I don't have redundancy as of right this second of like, say, the last like 6 videos I made. So the link that I just put in the description there, or the chat, I know, dude, I know. I'm going to get this 4 terabyte, I think. And I am going to, so a 4 terabyte, I have a terabyte in my iMac. I have 2 terabytes behind it and then a 500 gig. I will duplicate all of that over to that drive, have redundancy, and then clear up my T5 and my 2 terabyte and my internal SSD, and probably get rid of half of it and then start over kind of semi-fresh. So that's going to be, God, that feels so good when you like clear up space, and it's cool. There are different colored drives, this Passport. I was thinking about getting the yellow one, but the yellow one is like a lot more. It's $12 more. I mean, I want the yellow one, so I'll probably get the yellow one. And the yellow one is actually on sale for freaking $50 cheaper. It's normally $160. No idea why. Okay. Make a deal on this 50mm already. I'll have to think about it. Oh, did you just send me a link? Oh, it's held for review. I will definitely show that. Let me check it out. Oh, that's the brand new. See, yeah, Alex, that's the brand new price. That's 273 buckaroos, dog. That's a lot for a 50mm. I feel like it should be like 150, $150. We'll talk about it. Hoy, you said, when do you think the successor to the 6500 will come? Right now, the talk, the rumor mill, you know, that one camera guy and Jason Vong, all those other Sony guys are talking that it's going to happen in February. There's been rumors that it might happen before Christmas, but so they typically announce new cameras at the trade shows. Yeah, hit me on the DM. So right now the rumor is that the 7000, which is going to be a professional, geez, why am I losing my thought? Professional APS-C camera. The Sony A6000 is rumored to come out in February, around that time. I forget what trade show it is, but there's a big trade show in February that they may release. They may announce it. Maybe it won't be released that day, not like Apple where they're like, go buy the new laptop today. It's announced. So yeah, micromanage is getting to me. This is such a freaking good beer. Like, you have no idea. What does it say it is? Hold on. It's a New England style IPA, so just right there. It's like amazing. Notes of lemon, citrus, and tropical fruit hop profile. It's definitely not fruity, but it's like, I love sour beers, and it's kind of like tarty like that. Holy crap, I've been talking for almost 50 minutes. Unreal. I actually found your channel, Technology Mafias, while looking for input for the A6000. I'm now planning on buying the 2-lens kit, the Sigma 30mm f1.4, so thanks for all your amazing work. Thanks, man. It's funny, I started watching his channel too. It was after I already had the cameras. I don't even know why I was looking on YouTube for stuff. Probably like astrophotography tutorials or stuff. And I stumbled upon his channel and I was like, hey, I could do that. And here we are, which, oh my God, by the way, let me look on my iPad right now. Also, my eBay app is still open. I'm so mad about that. Let's go check out the channel real quick. Holy crap. Guys, we are closing in on 10,000 subscribers on the channel. That is freaking... I can't even... words. I don't even know. It's so funny. I was watching channels like Technology Mafia and That One Camera Guy and Jason Vong, and I'm like, man, I don't think I'm ever going to be a channel like that. Like, they have thousands and thousands of people following them, and it's just like, we almost have 10,000 people that have watched this channel and still watch this channel, and that's just, thank you so much. It's okay. I'm drunk. Okay. Oh, so I just wanted to thank you guys. But let's go back to what Angel said. He said, dude, if you don't have a 6000 right now and you're thinking about getting it, I would 100% recommend the 2-lens kit. If what I've been saying about the Canon M50 intrigues you, there are some downsides to the M50. There are not nearly as many lenses for the M50. So if you want more lens options, you know, if you want to kind of get started in the Sony family, you know, the company that's just owning mirrorless, like they are the mirrorless camera company. Like Canon has a couple, Nikon has two, but like, and Panasonic's coming out with some. Just Sony owns the mirrorless market, so I definitely 100% recommend that 2 lens kit. And then the Sigma 30mm f1.4, everybody uses it and says it's awesome. So again, a good choice. I currently have an A6000. Would it be worth it to upgrade to a 6500? That's Jaden or Jexton. I'm going to say Jaden. I'm going to assume it's Jaden. You're just hardcore with your name. Jaden, put in the chat what you use your camera for, and I'll tell you if it's worth it or not, because the 6500 is worth it only for certain uses. The 6000, I feel, does a lot that the 6500 does. And it's a huge price jump, especially if you're not selling it. So Hoy says wait it out for the next update. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. The next update is not going to be in the same price range. Stupid question. Yeah, I have a video all about that, Alex. It's not a stupid question, but what am I using for my A6000 videos? I'm using an A6000. So check this out. So this is what I film with. This is my camera and the Sigma f1.4. So that, you know, daddy of a lens that I just made a video about. And then I also have my girlfriend's A6000. So we have 2 A6000s, a bunch of freaking batteries and lenses. We have 5 batteries here in my hand. Oh, if you guys haven't seen, I made a video about these. These are macro lens adapters, which are really cool. I'm like trying to wait for it to focus, but it's a freaking iPhone that's recording me. It's not an A6000. Yeah. And then this is my favorite lens of all time, the Sony 35mm f1.8. I rarely ever take this off my camera. Super awesome lens. Love this thing. It's getting really beat up though. I wish it wasn't $450 where I would buy another one and put this one on a shelf as a backup. But yeah, and then we have multiple kit lenses and stuff like that. Okay, Jaden. I use it for a lot, mainly videos, anything from school projects and personal YouTube videos. Myself and a friend just started a channel for interviews, etc. too, so it's currently being used for that. Okay, I mean, if you're using it for video and you're using it for interviews, yeah, the 6500's worth it. So the 6500, what that's going to give you is in-body stabilization. So if you look at so if you look at the kit lens, see that right there? If you can, maybe not. OSS. So what OSS stands for is optical steady shot, and that's stabilization. The 6000 on the sensor does not have stabilization. The 6500 does. What that means is that, say this lens is stabilized. However, a lens like this, the Sigma, is not stabilized. So a non-stabilized camera body, non-stabilized lens, if you're holding it, have a little shake. You may be using tripods, so this may not matter, and I may just be an idiot. But the 6500 is going to stabilize any lens you put on here. So let's say you put the Photossi 35mm on it, which is a manual lens. If you put that on here, like so, if you put this on the A6500, this is now stabilized. So the in-body stabilization helps with shutter speed. It helps with hand jitters. It helps with, you know, vlogging and stuff like that. If you're holding it without a stabilized lens, you're good to go. it's going to help with video. Also, it has a microphone jack port. With the microphone jack port, if you're doing a walking interview or you need better sound without an external recorder, like the one that I use for YouTube, it's a game changer. Microphone jack, in-body stabilization, it shoots 4K, it shoots slow-mo. The 6500 is a freaking beast. That's why it costs a lot of money. But if you're gonna shoot music videos or more short film type stuff, it's gonna help you significantly more than the A6000. It's also more rugged. It doesn't have full weather sealing, but it can resist more of the elements and stuff. So double stabilization, yep, double stabilization with an OSS lens and a stabilized body. Not necessarily like, four times, like 2 times and 2 times, but it's like, it's a lot better if you have both. Alex Risheka, Alex, you said don't use the 6000 for vlogging out and about. Dude, I vlogged for 6 months on this channel in 2016 from January to June every day. I would never advise anybody to do the daily vlog grind, but I did it with my Sony A6000. So I used, I don't have it right here, I don't think. No, I don't. I was looking at my shelf down there. I used a GorillaPod and held it out and just vlogged like this, holding my GorillaPod, and it worked just fine. The kit lens has stabilization. I didn't need to see myself all the time. A lot of people complain about that, and I get it. The Canon M50 also has a flip-out screen. It's got it all, but with the kit lens, zoomed out to 16 millimeters, you're kind of good to go. I have really long arms, too. I'm 6'6", so it helps that. What did Jaden say? I actually do have a little 35 lens based on your video, but I also have a gimbal, so I like a lot of stabilization is handheld by that. I depend on it too much. Yeah, I guess you could depend on a gimbal too much. I need to use my gimbal more. I have a gimbal and I rarely use it, but I need to do it. Yeah, so the kit lens, 50 millimeter and 35 millimeter are all OSS lenses. I'm not sure about the other Sonys. Yeah, the 18-105 does not have stabilization. Oh, yeah, it does. I lied. Boom. That's also a reason why some of the Sony lenses are more expensive. So like the 35 millimeter, for example, is more expensive and it has OSS in it. But yeah, Jaden, just to kind of overview, microphone jack import, 4K. It can also shoot in what's called log profiles. Log profiles is like pretty much what RAW is for photography. If you shoot in log, it's going to look flat on the back of the screen. However, when you bring it into your editor, you're going to be able to get way better colors at it. So yeah, the 6300 and 6500 were made for filmmakers. The 6000 is basically the more photography based. So yeah. Yeah, it sounds like, you're using gimbals and all, and you're using a more filmmaking setup than what I do for just a sit down YouTube video. I think the 6500 would be awesome for you. Let me go check and see how much that thing is going for right now, because it's usually like $1,000. So yeah, it's 1,098 right now, so it's 1,100. It's normally 1,300, so it's $200 off right now. That's 15%. That's without a lens. So, but you already have lenses, so yeah. I think on eBay you can get the 6500 for probably under 1,000. So if you could find, actually, you know what? Let's go look. Let's go look for Jaden, guys. Let's find a 6500 new on eBay. Let's check that out. See, there's all these bundles and stuff. You don't need lenses. See, people are holding on to their 6500s because it's such a great camera. Huh. So, I don't know if I'm gonna find one on here. New. Let's look for new. Right now, just doing a quick search, I found one for $900 on eBay. Manufacturer refurbished, so it's been serviced by Sony and it has a warranty and it's got 30 days for a return. I don't think you're gonna beat that. It's normally $1,300, so that's $400 cheaper. Thank you for looking. Yeah, I would check that out. I would check eBay A6500. A lot of people that moved up to the A7 III sold their 6500. So that's why there's a lot out there. Don't think that it's a bad camera. The 6500, oof, it is so sweet. And it's big. It feels better in the hands than the 6000. I would highly recommend, if you've never held it, go to Best Buy. They have all 3 models there, and it would be great to hold. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I do buy now, though. None of this bidding stuff on eBay. Don't get your hopes up. Holy crap, guys. My voice is hurting. We're at an hour here. I think we're going to wrap it up. Let me just go back here. Oh, let's throw this in the chat. This is the best SD card holder. And it's really not on sale. It's on sale for like $2 less, but this is the Pelican SD card case. It's $25 right now. It's usually $28. It's so good. There's no other lens. There's no other SD card thing like it. It's just the best. Why are the sliders for all the settings in my Lightroom limited to -100 plus 100? I was editing photos from my GoPro Hero 6 and iPhone SE. Limited? Well, that's as far as the sliders go, I think. Hoy, hold on. Let me check. Lightroom. I took this photo on this desk the other day with the, what did I take this with? It's too bright. Dang, how do I not, wait, hold on. Can I focus that? No, I can't. This is a beer glass, and it was a pretty cool photo, I think. Did I put it in the video? No, I didn't put it in the video, last one. Check that fern tree. Oh, sliders, that's right. Let me go to edit a photo. Detail. Or what were you doing? Just anything? Yeah. So plus 100 and minus 100 is just the maximums that the sliders go. That's just a limitation of just what the software represents. I mean, it's relative. It could be 1,000 minus 1,000. It's the same kind of difference. Oh my God, guys, I am losing my voice. All right, let's check out. That's really it. I just wanted to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, I put a power bank on the Black Friday thing and also the SanDisk Extreme external hard drive because I want them. So I put things that I would buy on there. I would appreciate it if you guys checked out the kit on Kit. I really love kit.com. It's just, I love the interface, and Patreon bought them. So, holy crap, it's got 456 views. That's really cool. The kit that I made. But yeah, any other questions, guys? I feel like I've been talking nonstop. I feel like this last hour has made me incredibly tired. You just realized you've been screen recording for 7 hours? Oh my god, delete that. Recording with what? QuickTime? Hoy says, if you upload from a mirrorless or DSLR, I have seen videos where it goes to 2000. So temperature is the Kelvin value. That goes up to like 50,000, but I would have to check that out. If you can find a video where their sliders are more, I would like to see that. You're making me think here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm editing a raw photo and it's not 1,000. It's 100. Maybe GoPro and iPhone don't capture that detail. No, I'm looking at a raw photo right now. This is one of the thumbnails. This is from the Bokeh Basics video. And the sliders only go to 100. I'll show you real quick. So these are some of the adjustments on there, and they only go to 100 on each end. And that's a raw photo from the A6000. And I don't think it's a full frame versus APS-C thing either. I do have iPhone photos in here. But yeah, they're 100. All right, guys. Oh, OBS, Jaden. So if you know how to use OBS, message me on Twitter or Instagram, because I tried to set it up here. Let me show you guys. So I actually had this set up to where I have me down here, and then I was going to show you guys my screen and all of that good stuff, and it's actually working, but when I go to put this on YouTube, it doesn't work. Also, why is this not clicking? There we go. So I don't know. I'm not an OBS person. I just downloaded it. I spent like an hour plus messing with it, and then YouTube just kept complaining. So I think it might be that I'm on Wi-Fi and all that stuff. So, but I would really love to stream with full resolution and not from just my phone, because I'm sure people are going to see this on the channel and be like, dude, why are you recording with a potato? So the struggle is real out here in YouTube land. Where's the chat? I lost the chat. Oh God. I'll be sure to, yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to get overlays going and stuff and kind of really get into it. So any help or any videos that you think are good guides, let me know. That would be cool. Let me know if you get to 6,500 too, because I love it when people get stuff. That's so awesome. What else was I going to talk about, guys? I feel like I got a couple minutes here. Just joined, so probably missed everything. Travis, you did miss everything. We talked about how I'm probably gonna buy a Canon M50, so that's interesting. I'm super stoked on that camera. Oh, so speaking of that camera, they have a 32mm f1.4. Bro. See, he's calling me a traitor. I told you guys. I told you. I would still be making A6000 videos, brother. But I'm thinking that camera is the future, bro. Of as long as the price doesn't go back up to $900. I don't think it warrants that price. But yeah. Jaden, follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much. What else did we talk about that you missed? I talked about the Black Friday kit. I will shamelessly plug this in here. Hold on. Thank you, Hoy. I am grinding, brother. Just to let the few of you guys know that are in here, I think the next video is going to be about astrophotography. Either astrophotography or unboxing the Canon M50 or a Tips and Tricks Volume 5 or 4. What volume am I on? I'm on 4. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Twitter is still a thing. It's funny you say that because I've had Twitter a really long time and I really like it. I can't, dude. Alex, I can't let go of that deal that just flashed before my eyes. 15% off is no longer there. Wait a minute. 20% off Western Digital. Hold on, guys. Wow, you can get a terabyte for $35. That's crazy. But I want a 4 terabyte. It's a little cheaper on eBay. Oh, I would never in a million years buy a refurbished hard drive. Get out of here, eBay. You're drunk. Go home. God, that's terrible. Oh, hey, Los Dos Achos. Any plans on visiting Florida? I used to have one of my best friends live there, but he moved. I don't know. I would love to come to Florida. I haven't been to Florida since 2014. So I'm definitely due back for some Disney and all that good stuff. Can you still edit on a mid-2012 MacBook Pro non-Retina? Absolutely, you can. I use Final Cut on a late 2012 iMac. So I'm right there with you, brother. Hey, what's up, Walter? We got a bunch of people joining and talking. This is cool. Maybe I'll just stay here all night. How long can I stream? It's been 71 minutes. Holy crap. Wait. Can I? No. How can I tell if anybody super chatted? If anybody actually felt like I deserved any kind of money? That would be cool. That would be actually quite hilarious, to be honest with you. I don't know how to even check that. Can I go to... Oh, dudes, I almost freaking forgot because I was getting all sappy earlier talking about 10,000 subscribers. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about a potential massive giveaway with that. Where's the chat? I lost the freaking chat. Hold on, guys. I'm like all over the place here. Live streaming. Why is it not showing up yet? God, YouTube is confusing sometimes. Live control room. I like live streaming though. I really need to do this more often. What else is in here? Super chat open in a new window. No super chat members yet. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss that. Can I give away your soul for 10K subs? I would never do that, American Chino. Which phone are you using for the stream? I have an iPhone 8. How does the stream look? It looks okay. Looks okay, right? Looks all right. Doesn't look like a complete potato, right? What else? I missed a question. Yeah, Travis, man. If I'm ever in Florida, so I do travel for work sometimes. If I'm ever in Florida, I will be sure to hit you up, brother. Walter, any thoughts on full frame Sonys? Sony A7 III is one of the best cameras ever freaking made, and the Sony A7 II is in my Black Friday deals kit on kit.com. Check it out. It is 50% off. Unreal. Kind of wish I guess I could buy it, but that would be ridiculous. My girlfriend would kill me. It looks a little noisy. Yeah, it's a little dark in here. Let's go say hi to the dogs. If I'm streaming on a cell phone, I can walk around. Buy it, seller. Android at night said buy it, seller. Let's go on a little tour. So this is where I film. I don't know why I have that light on. It's not really making a difference. We got bottle caps up there. Just a little tour here. This is where I film. I got other camera goodies here. This is the Canons and stuff. This is my old Canon. It's my girlfriend's old Canon. We got a 50mm kit lens. Oh, 50mm kit lens, zoom lens. I drew them down there. Let's go over here and look at the Puggles. This is Sammy. He's our oldest. And then we got Toby. He's a little guy. And then we got one, well, we got 4 animals, but I'm just gonna show you 3. The other one's in another room. And then this guy, hi Harvey, how are you? What's going on? Why aren't you producing the stream? You're not helping. You're not helping at all. Oh, you're looking kind of chunky right now, buddy. Well, yeah, everybody seems to love the pets all the time. Our house is kind of a mess, but yeah, this is like the living. This is the living room. This is my domain. It's where I play Xbox, which is what I'm gonna do after this. Yeah, this is the crib. This is our living room area, and this is where all the magic happens. All the videos get edited here. All of them get shot here. And all that good stuff. Oh, God, guys, I got off track. I wanted to talk about the 10,000 subscribers thing. So now I'm back here. Let's see. It looks a little noisy. Buy it, tell her, check out that ring light. Yeah, the ring light's really cool. This is actually our second ring light. You want to hear a funny story real quick? The first ring light, my girlfriend would bring with her to wedding makeup gigs. So she likes to take, she takes photos at the wedding, at the makeup gigs after she does up people to kind of put in her portfolio. And the ring light is perfect for that type of light, you know. And she was dragging it, well, she was carrying it, and the cord was dragging behind her, got caught in an elevator. They went up, and then the cord, the plug got like ripped off in the elevator. So bye-bye ring light. So I had to get another one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mount the camera. So I mount the camera right here in the middle. And then it has a knob that you can turn the brightness and dim it. And you see it's got little LEDs in there that get darker and brighter. And these are like diffuser panels. These come off. And then this is the mount that the A6000 goes on. This is tiltable. And this is the slider. Goes in like that. Put the camera on top there. And it's right in the middle. And then it's on my face. And then it gives that cool reflective light look in your eye. Thank you, Jaden. You DM'd me a link. I'll have to check it out. Los Das Ocho says, have you used a flash on the A6000? Yeah, we talked about this a little earlier. I used the Sony flash for a wedding, and I hated it. So I recommended somebody else the Gotodox flash system. I've read reviews, and I've watched videos, and a lot of people like that system. Which do you recommend, 50mm 1.8 OSS or 85mm 1.8? Definitely the 50mm. One, the 85mm is for full frame, so it's going to act like a, what is 85 times 1.5, so it's going to act like 100mm. So I would definitely recommend the 50mm. Try that first. It's a lot cheaper. It's just going to be better. Just go with the 50mm. So, yeah, okay, Yeah, the 50mm acts like an 85mm on the A6000, so try that first. Food photography kit. Hoy, purpose, short films, vlogs, food photography, portraits, landscapes. I mean, dude, the A6000 will suit your needs with that. If you, food photography, I would take a look. What kit should you buy? I would go with the A6000 and the kit lens, and then get the Sigma 16mm f1.4 for your food photography. So it's going to allow you to get really close. It's like 0.8 feet is the minimum focal distance for the Sigma, and you're going to get a really cool effect with food. I actually want to make a video about that. It's funny that you mentioned that. I would love to do a video on just a type of photography, show you guys me shooting it, show you the results, and then maybe even a little bit of editing. So that would be cool. Hey, what's up, Pino Mexicano? So what's the best deal on the Canon M50? Well, and this is from Yop Paredes. The Canon M50 right now is $300 off. It's everywhere. It's at local camera shops, Best Buy, even Amazon. It's normally $900 with the camera and the lens. You can get it for $600 right now. And if you check eBay, there are brand new buy now options on eBay for like $550. And then earlier today, I am an idiot. Earlier today, there was a extra 15% off your cart on eBay, and that made the M50 down to like $450. Unreal deal. I should have pulled the trigger, but now it's, you know, about $550 on eBay. Check it out. Brand new ones too, not used. So I highly recommend that. The only thing that I wasn't liking about the M50 when I was holding it the other day was I don't like the grip, but I don't like the grip on the A6000. And I don't like that it doesn't have a wheel on the back, but it has a touchscreen. So yeah. Jaden, have you heard of any other super cheap lenses like the Photossi? Yes, there's a bunch of them. And I keep forgetting, you guys didn't remind me, the 10,000 subscribers, which, dude, it's like gonna happen really soon. I'm gonna try my best. I know I'm talking about my limited budget with the M50, but I'm gonna try my best to do a massive giveaway. I'm thinking about getting 2 manual lenses like the Photossi, and I'm going to hopefully be doing a review on an external monitor coming up from a company called, I can just say it, who cares, Free World, who makes external monitors. And I'm thinking about just, you know, it's going to be like my first kind of partnership with the company. And nothing's in stone yet, but I'm thinking about just going balls to the wall and being like, yo, I need 2 units and I need X amount of money, and I'll make you a video. What do I have to lose? You know what I know? You know what I mean? Like, there's no other YouTubers to really talk about stuff like that. I've been trying to reach out to people, but yeah. Paredes, I don't think the 15% off is still going. I tried it. Actually, you try it right now, because I tried it earlier and it said the time expired. You have the Crane 2. Oh, Pinot Mexicano. I don't know about any deals on gimbals right now. That's actually a good point. I would maybe check one of the gimbal kind of channels on YouTube. The one problem I have with the cranes, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Jaden or Gummy Bear, a lot of them block the screen. The Fossicam gimbal that I have is really cheap, and it doesn't block the screen. It's on an angle, and that is so much better. It's so key to like see the screen as you're filming, and I don't know if the Crane 2 does that or not. I know the Ronin S does, but that's expensive. Yeah, so the Crane 2 does block the screen. That does suck. It's lame. I don't know why they ever designed them like that. I guess they couldn't achieve the balance without it. My gimbal's in the closet right now. That's how much I use it. So, but yeah, the Fossicam gimbal's pretty cool, but it's not meant for heavier cameras. It's fine with the A6000, but like when you put the bigger lenses on it, it's tough. I know, Jaden. I know. So the giveaway obviously is not going to be right as it happens. I don't have any of the things that I want yet, but I want to do like a big one, like maybe a SD card, 2 manual lenses. Oh, by the way, you asked about lenses, so let me look that up real quick. Let me think of one. I can't think of them right now, but Technology Mafia has done a lot of reviews on them, and I want to kind of do like a review of a couple at once and then be like, hey, I'm going to give these away. Landscape photography with the A6000. Hey, what's up, Pavel Das? Sigma 16 millimeter. If it's in your budget, I feel like it does so much more than what you need it to do if you're just going to do landscape. I was talking to somebody about this today. They just want to do Astro, like that's it. Autofocus is not going to help in Astro. So the Sigma isn't necessarily better than, say, the Rokinon 12mm f2. That lens is manual, so it's not as useful for like walk around or, you know, anything else really. But Astro, the Rokinon 12mm is sweet. So I would check out the Rokinon 12mm, the Sigma 16mm, and even like the Sony 16mm Pancake. I mean, they would all work really. Yeah. You guys are so nice. Everybody's all talking to each other. I am so floored, by the way, of just how interactive this has been. Every time I tell myself, I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to talk about with a live stream. It's been really fun. We've talked a lot more. We talked more about other stuff than the Black Friday stuff, and that's cool with me. The Black Friday stuff is just only a couple days anyway, so now I got to figure out where I'm going to get the M50 and for how much, because I think the sale like ends today. It's pretty big, I think. I think it might be $100, Travis. Let me look. Sigma 30mm f1.4. Yeah, so it's $340 for the Sigma, and I think the Sony's $423. It's almost $100 difference. Which external audio do I recommend are $100? This is kind of a cop-out answer, but I don't think you should spend under $100 for audio. I think it's either in camera or it's H1 zoom. Let me show you what I got. I just dropped it. Hold on. This thing right here, me and Meg are thinking about starting a podcast too. And this thing can record both of us at one time. This thing, it's $100, I think. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a new version of it. Wait, hold on. Zoom. I just typed in Zoom H1 Zoom. I also think I said that like an idiot. Why can't I find it? Is it discontinued? Zoom H1, handy recorder. They must have updated this because I can't find it. But if you can find this, H1, this thing is freaking amazing. So everybody complained about the audio with my first 3 camera videos, and they were right. It sucked. It was bad. But this is a game changer. It was a game changer, and it was the easiest $100 I've ever spent. Hands down. The Minatola and Sony mount the same. Minatola mount was bought by Sony. So it's technically the same, but I don't think it is the same anymore. Oh, and yeah, Mexicano is right. I think it is the A mount. It's not the E mount. What's my main shooter? A6000 35mm f1.8, bro. All day. Let's put that on there. This has a lens cap on it, or a mount cap. If you see me, if you ever like run into me and I have my camera, this is what I have on there. And then I typically have the lens hood on there, which I wasn't a fan of in the beginning, but this is what I'm typically shooting with. My Instagram is like all Sony A6000 35mm f1.8. If I do get the Canon M50, it's going to be Canon M50 and the 22mm f2, and then if I have the balls, I'll get the 32mm f1.4. Yeah, that would be cool. You put a link in there, Jaden. I got you. You were looking at this lens. Konica, Minatola, and Sony. No, it says Sony. SLR digital. $129. That's a freaking deal for a zoom like that. Jaden, I would have to say you would have to look up a lens compatibility for that. It doesn't specifically state that it's APS-C, so that's probably the Sony A mount. Yeah, that's a really good price for a lens, though. Initial blocks, you think Canon's better for everyday vlogging? I disagree. Siri. Sorry, I probably froze for a second. Travis, you're just looking up my Instagram, dude? Been commenting on my videos for weeks and you're just looking at the IG? Come on, bro. I haven't even looked at my Instagram. I've been totally out of Instagram. Which, by the way, thinking about doing an Instagram video, as funny as that is. Oh, thank you guys. You're all following me over there. I got some drone shots on my Instagram. I have 1, 2, 3 drone shots in the last month or so. Pretty hype, pretty hype. My audio just got off track. Oh no. Is it still off? Let me pause it real quick. How do I pause it? Can I pause it? Hold on. Thanks for following me, Jaden. You guys are so nice. You do not have to follow me in any way. Why is it delayed? Damn, Siri. I don't know if I can fix it. Oh, it's okay? Good. Somebody said something. Hold on. Oh, Ergwall. Jaden, look back a little bit. Ergwall up there. That's a nice name. He said you can get an adapter for that lens. So, might be something to consider about. Oh, you also said that too. Jesus Christ. Siri had a sip of that beer. You know what would be cool? Let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on a couple things. Let me know your thoughts on the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Let me know your thoughts on the video ideas we talked about. Your thoughts on the M50 and if I should buy it. And also your thoughts on, now I forget. Shit. I forget the fourth one. Krishna Ezar, do you know that the Sony A6000 is coming soon? I do, but it's coming out in like February. It's like 4 months away, and it's going to be expensive. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but it's gonna be like $1,300+ I think. I do not think they are going to price it anywhere near the A6000, 6300 or 6500. They just sell too well, I feel like. Oh, Travis, you just triggered in my brain. Should we, hopefully I get some help from Jaden or other people, should I set up a more legit live stream for a weekly, like every Friday? Or should I do like a Google Hangout with a video and like see you guys on video? I know, what's his name? Cody Warner or Cody Warner on YouTube, who's killing the game right now. He does consultations, but he does it through Patreon. I have thoughts about Patreon and possible merch, but I'm not there yet. I just don't think that enough people would care. But, yeah. Oh. That's cool, Pinot Mexicano. Can you link us the mount in here? Toss that John in here. I have to approve the link, but I will approve it. It's a Sony branded adapter. Very cool. Whoa, we can do it on FaceTime. That would be pretty freaking hilarious, Gummy Bear. Also, Gummy Bear, I'm never going to forget your name now. It's just Gummy Bear. It's perfect. Yeah, that's a good point, Travis. Some people have lives and don't make YouTube videos by themselves in their living room. So Friday night might not be the best night. I kind of like that it's just like how many people are in here? It's 23 people in here. Even when there was like 13 people in here, I feel like it's perfect. So today's time is perfect. I mean, I'm a late night person anyway. I'm usually editing videos like late. So Wednesday. Well, Wednesday might not be the best day. Everybody who's in here right now, comment a day and time when you would like to do a live stream with me. Hang out. Talk about stuff. It's 8:45 a.m. Hoy, you are dedicated, son. Eat some bacon for me. I'm like hungry. Krishna. Hey, Krishna. It's so funny to like see somebody pop in the chat that like said something like a half hour ago. It's like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were still here. Indonesia. Cool. Any day after 9 Eastern time. Thursday. Thursday is good. Thursday could happen. 9 o'clock. $9 o'clock. Oh, hey, what's up, Jesse? Mondays. I wish I could like put pictures in here. Can I put pictures in here? Timestamps. Ooh. Oh, I can see people. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people are lurking right now. It says there's 24 people, but there's only like 8 people in the chat. You lurking. All right. We're at 100 minutes right now. This is crazy. All right. Let's try. I'm going to share this out like one more time. We'll see if we can. Can I share it? How do I? You would think that I'm good at this, but I'm not. Let's share it to Facebook where nobody cares about my camera stuff. Let's do that. Share it to Google Plus, which is dying or dead. Share that. And let's share it on the good old Twitter one more time. Can I share it on Reddit? Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Wait, where's the chat? Where's the chat? Android at night, Thursday, 3:18 a.m. Oh, are you in the UK? Looking for A6000 lens reviews. YouTube linked me to this live video. That's a good idea, Travis. I would love to do quick fire critiques, even though I'm not a great photographer, but I will critique stuff. Laptop for editing video. I'm thinking about upgrading. I think I saw a really good deal for an Acer laptop today. I'm not a huge, big fan of Acer. To be honest with you, I don't know, because I don't edit video on Windows. I edit video on Mac, and Final Cut is just amazing, in my opinion. So I don't really have a good recommendation, Gummy Bear. Miami in the building, Orlando. Well, thank you, Travis. Oh, thank you, Jaden. Wait, before you leave, how does everybody see stuff that I announce? Through the community tab that I do now? Through the subscription thing? Because I really like that. If you guys like that, I will post more. You can only see it on mobile, though. I'll either post there or in my Instagram stories. I post a lot in my Instagram stories about... it's funny. I didn't post that I was doing a live stream in my Instagram stories, but yeah. Somebody just sent a link, but I can't approve it yet. Why can't I approve it? Nice. Okay. You were just on YouTube? Cool. It said somebody sent a link, but I can't look at it. Here's a link to the converter. It won't let me approve your link, Ergwall. I don't know why. Unless that was like way long ago. You saw that I was live in your subscription tab. Okay, so that's cool. YouTube actually worked for once. Pretty cool. right, guys. It's freaking 10:30. Holy shit. Okay. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'll talk to you guys next Thursday around 9 o'clock. Oh, thanks, Gummy Bear. I'm really surprised like that you guys haven't seen my my Instagram before. That's funny. So I also use the A6000. My dad bought me the 50, but I actually told my dad to buy the 35. Which lens should I get next? Sigma 16 or 25 millimeter? Yo, first of all, the 50 millimeter is fire. I want that lens, so I understand it's zoomed in. The link in the description doesn't work for IG. Hold on. What? If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold on, let me. Oh, there are no slashes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, it's my fault, Hoy. I literally work in IT. I should be able to link something. I'm an idiot. I probably could have gotten a lot more eyeballs over there. But thank you, Gummy Bear. I appreciate. By the way, off topic, Nikon P1000 lunar photos are amazing. Dude, I read about that camera. That shit's crazy. I am not. I'm tired. Tired. I am not drunk. I am like so convinced of doing another live stream next week. This was so much fun. And this is the same feeling I had after I live streamed the first time. I was like, okay, that was a lot of fun. I need to do that again. And then I didn't do it again. It's been like over a month. YouTube makes time feel like it doesn't even exist. It's like, okay, I just did this video. I'm going to do this other video. And then it's like, it's just, you lose track of time. All right, guys, we're at 107 minutes. I feel like that's a good time to end it. Let's walk around and stretch a little bit. You can do a live unboxing of the M50. Do a live stream on IG. Yeah, I'm thinking about 9 p.m. Eastern time. I live in I don't live in New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. The pets are roaming around. Harvey knocking pillows off there. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. Thanks so much for chatting. Henry, thanks for stopping by. You should be in the chat more, though. 9 o'clock next week. Maybe I'll go on Instagram Live right before, or maybe people like Instagram Live better, but we're going to stick with YouTube for now. Keep an eye out for the next videos. Gonna try and do a big giveaway for 10,000 subscribers, and maybe I'm getting the M50 very soon. So thanks for talking to me, guys. Love talking, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. All right, later, guys. Oh yeah, have a good Thanksgiving to all those who celebrate. Be safe out there and eat some turkey if that's your thing. All right, now I'm going. All right.